nerds, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, everybody. And for today's video, I am actually in a little bit of a pinch for time, as this weekend I'm going to be going away with my family on a really short beach trip. I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, and be back Sunday towards the evening. And Friday and Saturdays are now typically the days that I upload my videos, so I don't have a whole lot of time to do any editing because I've been working a lot of PM shifts lately. So I'm just trying to find a video that's super quick to film. It doesn't include a lot of editing, as most of my videos are typically 13 to 17 minutes long, and they include me editing a lot, splitting a lot of clips, putting them together, adding in music, putting in some pictures and things like that, just a lot of sound effects. So today I'm trying to keep it super simple for this week's video. And so I thought for today's video we would talk about the new Nintendo Switch. It has been out for quite a while now as far as news goes. A lot of articles have been done on it as far as speculations and what it's going to look like. And also, it is the more portable version, so that should be really interesting. And I also want to talk about whether it is a great starting point for someone who doesn't own a Nintendo Switch or doesn't have one yet, or whether it'd be a great upgrade if you already own the first edition. Alright, without further ado, let's warp into today's video. Okay, real quick, today my hair is a little bit of a hot mess. I've been working all these PM shifts, so I haven't had time to really give my hair a good wash. I can't believe I'm even saying this. This is actually kind of embarrassing. And so today my hair is in a cinched up bun. Typically, the whole process of washing my hair takes such a long time because I've always had thick hair. I'm sure a lot of you ladies out there or young adults who have thick hair will understand what I'm going through. It takes hours to dry, and I woke up this morning at around 9 o'clock. I didn't have a whole lot of time to get my hair washed. And I try not to damage it too much these days. So if I were to wash it now and finish by like 10 o'clock, I'd only have a couple hours to let it dry. I'd have to blow dry it, and then I'd have to put on my keratin from Tresemme, the spray, the heat protectant, and then straighten my hair, and it would be a lot of work for today. And I'd rather do that tomorrow, where I know I can get up super early, get my hair washed, pack for my weekend trip, and get it all done so my hair stays fresh the entire weekend, versus doing it today. So the bun will have to do. My apologies. I hope it looks good on camera and not super greasy or anything. And I also typically do a chest mask as well and do a hot oil treatment. So when I've been working morning shifts, I would come home, do a chest mask, do a hot oil treatment, and it would take at least an hour of waiting time. The mask needs to kind of sit and harden. And I do a chest mask because I get a lot of wrinkles, or I have been, in the little cleavage area. I'm trying to keep it PG for you guys, but I do it so I can have like more softer skin, less wrinkles, and it takes a really long time, so I don't have time for all that. So today I'm just sticking it with a bun. Alright, anyways, enough blabbing, let's get into today's video. So as far as I know of the new Nintendo Switch, it's coming in several different colors. Now I want to go ahead and try to find an article where it explains all of the colors as well, so you guys can see it. And of course, if I can get pictures, I'll post them on the side of the video, somewhere here or somewhere on this side. So I see a lot of videos. I'm trying to find color swatches. Ah, there we go, Gizmodo. So this is the new Nintendo Switch. It's a first look. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get you an up-close shot of the colors. As you can see here, there's a really nice sort of bright yellow, Pikachu yellow. Down here you have the classic black. I think this is more of a gray, but I'm really not sure. Yeah, it's more like a black gray. And then over here in the far end, whoops, you see the nice, bright, vibrant blue. I'm kind of into this color. I like that they're coming out with fun colors now. I think it'll make it definitely more personalized, and it'll attract a lot more people. Now, the only difference with this new portable Nintendo Switch is you can't detach the Joy-Cons. and it doesn't have the motion sensor option. Now with the motion sensor option, there are 3 games I know off the top of my head that utilize the motion sensor options and require you to have that in order to play the game. So that might be sort of a factor for whether you want to get the Nintendo Switch or not, the new one, or you want to stick with the original one if you haven't gotten one yet, or if you're looking to upgrade. So Mario Party is one of them, Mario Odyssey second one, and Just Dance 3, oh my gosh, Just Dance 2019 is definitely the third one. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the whole Just Dance game. The one that I have is an older version for the Switch, so I don't have the newer version, so I'm kind of lost at which year we're going into. And so those are the 3 games that require motion sensor, especially with Mario Party. All the games that I've played so far, you have to either strategically move your Joy-Con, shake your Joy-Con. So with this smaller and more portable Switch, you wouldn't be able to do that, of course. With Mario Odyssey, it's a single-player game, so you wouldn't necessarily need to play with a second player. So with this, you can kind of get away with playing it on the new Nintendo Switch. The only thing I can think off the top of my head that requires the second player would be if you were using Cappy. And with Cappy on the original Switch, with the flick of your wrist, your partner, your player, or yourself, you can activate Cappy that way, but you can do single player and you can operate Cappy all in one. So you can use the smaller new Switch for Mario Odyssey, and then of course for Just Dance, that would be an obsolete no, because you can't even remove the Joy-Cons and you wouldn't be able to do motion sensor. So those would probably be the benefactors and turn-offs for you guys if you are thinking about getting a Switch, or if you are thinking about upgrading. If you really need the motion sensor, then I would suggest sticking with the original Switch. It's on a great deal right now. And if you're looking for a smaller portable version and you don't mind having the not having the motion sensor, then I would say the smaller one's definitely for you. Now here on this article from Gizmodo, shout out to Sam Rutherford for creating this article. I always want to give everybody their proper shout outs. Oh my gosh, it is not focusing whatsoever. Hold on. There you go. Sam Rutherford, thanks for making this article on Gizmodo. You're helping me out on this video. So it says here that after all, the standard Switch was $300, but now this one is $200, so it's $100 less. So if you're in a pinch for money and you want something that's smaller and you don't mind not having the motion sensor, then this would be a good option. I think $200 is a plausible price. Of course, you lose the ability to output video to TV. You can't dock it, so that would be one of the turnoffs. But if you don't mind that, it would be kind of carrying around a Nintendo 3DS, a Nintendo 2DS, if you guys own any of those consoles or portable devices. It'll be just like that. It'll just be a little bigger. I'm trying to figure out how big this new Switch is going to be. I haven't seen anybody. Oh, here it is. So they show kind of a comparison between the new and the original, kind of like a size difference. And you can see that on both sides, it is slightly different. It is actually smaller. Hello, focus. Okay, there you go. So this is actually a little smaller. I would say maybe like an inch or two smaller. It really isn't bad. If you were to move this all the way to the side, you'll probably have about 1 Joy-Con of a space left. That makes the original Switch a little bigger than the smaller one. Now, I want to do a comparison with the 3DS because, you know, I'm quite curious myself. I feel like with the 3DS, the new Switch is probably maybe an inch bigger, right? What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if there is a sizing chart here, but it doesn't say that. Let's see. So it says in this article that they think it's a successor of the Nintendo 3DS or TDS, which I completely agree. I think this is going to sooner or later become non-existent. I just said existent. Non-existent. It's probably going to start going away as the Switch is now really one of the hugest consoles on the market. And it is such a great idea from Nintendo, so I think it'll really replace the 3DS eventually and will kind of make it extinct. There are more photos down here of the back of the Switch. It is such a great looking console. I mean, look at this blue and just tell me that it does not look beautiful. I am so into this. Oh my goodness. And so for $200, I think it'll be really, really great. They also have, oh, actually, they don't have the kickstand for the micro SD slot. So that's another one that might be a turn off for you guys. If you guys, you know, plan on purchasing a lot of downloadable content, which I think, in my opinion, makes a lot more sense. You don't want to have to carry around all these games. And since they came out with the downloadable options for the 3DS, that's all I've been doing. I have a ton of DLC downloadable content. I don't even purchase the actual game anymore. So I think that's kind of a turn off for me. You know, no SD card slots. So if you plan on getting all these downloadable games, how much space essentially will you be having on this new Switch? And will it be worth it? Can you use it for many years? Can you get a lot of downloadable games with it, downloadable content? Or would at this point carrying a bunch more games be more, not more so like efficient, but would it make more sense? So let me just see if I can find some more stuff on here on that. I'm trying to see what the storage space looks like, but it doesn't look like it says anything. As far as the material, it is going to be more matte, and you can see here and up close the difference between this and the original Switch. It is more matte, so it'll definitely attract less fingerprints. The original Switch was a fingerprint magnet. Everywhere you touched, you were getting fingerprints. It was ridiculous. And, oh, and now it says the screen is 5.5 inches compared to the 6.2 inch original display, so it is going to be slightly smaller, not a whole lot. As you saw from the earlier photos, it really isn't much of a difference. It's just a couple of inches, so it's not too bad. I'm really digging the bright colors, and of course, for the fact that the price is a lot less and you can still play most of the Switch games, I think this is a personal win-win. The Nintendo Switch officially releases this year, September 20th, so this coming month, it is going to be released. Now, as far as whether this is worth it, I'm going to go ahead and say that if you're looking to have the SD card slot, you want the motion sensor, don't do it. Don't get the Switch Lite, get the original Switch, and if you already have the original Switch, stick to it. Why get another one? Why upgrade? Why spend the extra money when you don't need it? Save your money to get more games instead of getting the new Switch while that one is still going to be relevant. And I love my Switch. I don't plan on switching and getting the new one anytime soon. I love it so much, and so I know that you guys will love it as well. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you are a new viewer, or if you haven't as well. And go next door and turn on the bell for post notifications so you guys know when I upload videos. Typically, once again, it'll be Friday and Saturday, but this week I'm making the exception. I love you guys so, so much. Mwah. And I will see you all in my next video. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see me do next. I'm always open for more suggestions, and I will see you all next time. Stay cool, Nintendo nerds. Bye. Mwah. Hey guys, just doing a quick little insert here. I know this video is already super long, so I'll keep it short and simple. A few weeks ago, my channel blew up out of nowhere. I uploaded a video, which was the updated version of the welcome to my channel video, where I welcomed all of my new viewers, subscribers, returning subscribers, and all of a sudden in the comment section, all I saw was everybody hashtagging Evolve. They all said hashtag Evolve, hashtag Evolve. And then I saw a comment that said you were on my channel, or you were on my video from Evolve 2019. So I went over to his channel, and I noticed that he uploaded a video where he reacted to a bunch of smaller channels on YouTube and reacted to their latest video. And somehow, I don't know how he did it, he found my channel and he was reacting to it. And reacting to that very video where I welcomed my new subscribers. And I thought it was really cool. I have never gotten a shout out before. And I thought he was really sweet in the video. I thought his comment was super hilarious. He basically said that he thought I was a really nice person, and he added a bunch of effects to his video and made a really funny comment. So go check out his video. I will leave the link to his channel in the description box down below. Subscribe to him and give him some love. I wanted to say thank you, Evolve, for giving me a shout out, and I thought you were super funny. All in all, you have to just be lighthearted. These comments are not meant to hurt you or anything like that. It's just meant to be funny. He was joking, and I just thought he was really funny. So thank you so much for giving me a shout out. I really appreciate it, and I thought it was really great.